trying out my iPad for editing video and showing you how to do some of these problems. Hopefully I'll get better at this. We're going to be looking here at problem number 17 from chapter 4. You were given this problem to take this sodium bromide and show that it dissociated into sodium and bromine. And in addition, I ask you to do a graphical representation of some kind. Now, you may have done something like this, showing that the sodium and bromide ions were together, and then after dissolving in water, this strong electrolyte separated into its positive and negative constituents. Or, in the case of B, that the magnesium chloride, here we see a magnesium that's supposed to be a +2, and we see the two chloride ions hanging on here, and then after they've dissociated we see a 2+ ion and 2 of the negative ions, the chlorides. So maybe you chose to show it something like that. Now you'll see I've used a little bit different designation for part C of this problem. Aluminum nitrate, of course, dissociates into aluminum, which you have to show as a charge of 3+, and 3 nitrate ions, each of which has a -1. Now we might show that something like this. Here we see the aluminum in the center, and 3 nitrate groups surrounding this. Now if you look up nitrate on Wikipedia, you're going to see something that looks like this: nitrogen and 3 oxygens. After dissociating, of course, we have the aluminum ion with its charge, and we have 3 of the nitrate ions, each of those with a -1 charge. Or 17 part D, we see ammonium sulfate, and here I have ammonium ions represented. I didn't write in their charges here, but I have a nitrogen and 4 hydrogens, and those are colors that are often used to represent hydrogen. Here I have sulfur in the center of the sulfate and the 4 oxygens surrounding it. Now notice that when it dissociates, we get the 2 ammonium ions and the sulfate ion. And you didn't have to show it exactly like that. That was simply a suggestion. Hopefully you can go on and finish the rest of problem number 17.